just more vlogs and shit.
Oh shit. So what is this? So what channel is it?
This is my band, the Vandals.
Not the vlogs on that one.
A band officially.
Yeah.
For a little over a year. In August we were a year. But that's when like we made the Instagram. What happened? Oh shit!
Bro,
the tree.
Bro, the wind flew and it actually caught right here. That's whatever.
Did you catch that?
I think I caught that. Man, let's just start off by saying, like, you know, I discovered your music from a friend. Her name is Doll, and saw it on her IG one day, and I was just like, what the heck, man? Like, you know, I'm gonna add some clips in here to kind of give you guys like a little taste of how he sounds.
Get one of these, I can outrun them. Yeah, my coworker's considering killing herself.
Well, it's safe fit, you bitch. Got a burner on me, don't play that shit. If a pussy want beef, we'll spray that shit. Don't wanna try me, don't play that shit. Well, it's safe fit, you bitch. Got a burner on me, don't play that shit. If a pussy want beef, we'll spray that shit. Don't wanna try me, don't play that shit. Bitch, I got a couple bands in my pocket. Got a new tool, wanna sing like a rocket. Claiming that we go way back, better stop it. I don't know you, you're a fan, better knock it. Right around town with my eyes low. Blunt lit, got my eyes red while I serve blow. Tryna duck fast, got me feeling like Pablo. Fucking with me, you'll feel, get your robbed, ho.
Blunt lit, same fit.
Blunt lit, same fit. Who got the idea to make it kind of like a Pablo Escobar type themed song?
That's
like,
all the producer. That's all him.
That's dope.
The producer, who is Lester, he's also the guitarist for the Vandals.
Cool.
He hit me up. He's like, yo, you down to rap over this beat? And he sent it to me, and immediately I was like, nah.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. All my friends are talented. Like, I just got lucky, I guess. I like grew up and I met talented people, or maybe just people who were like starting out just like me, and we all just got better.
I hear you.
Because like, you know, all of my bandmates except for one, I've known since since I was in middle school, high school.
Okay.
I'm DaChief. I drum in the SODOMY, and I drum and sing in the Vandals, and I rap.
Dang. That's 3 different genres of music right there you just mentioned, right?
Yep.
Damn. So what came first? Was it rap or was it metal? Like
it was metal. Yeah. So like, I got like my drum set. Yeah, it didn't even work. Yeah.
Can you talk about your experience on your first show and how much of like, was it a disaster? Was it dope? Like,
actually, fucking damn. So I was 15 when I started SODOMY, right? I was just the drummer, and I was self-taught. I didn't know shit. I just knew fast. That's it. Just how to play fast. And simple beats, but fast as fuck. And then I was like 15, and the guy was like 20-something, like 22, whatever. And it was just me and him, and like he only spoke Spanish. This is a Peruvian dude. So we sang in Spanish, and like it was cool. It was chilling.
Oh, no way. That's sick.
And it was my first show. It was with him. Our first show was actually pretty fucking successful because.
Where was it?
It was at a porn shop on the east side. You know where that Carl's Jr. was? Next to that Bank of America on fucking Jackson and Allen Rock, I think. Yeah, no, but like yesterday I saw a video of that first show. Yeah. Like it was a memory. I didn't even know that video existed, and I saw it, and I was like, damn.
Save it.
So yeah, I did. And we played with this band called Witch Haven, and they're
Witch Haven?
Yeah, they're from. Have you ever heard of them?
No.
Well, they're from
sick ass name.
At the LA area, SoCal, somewhere.
Okay, what genre is
they're like
metal?
Black Thrash, yeah.
Okay,
metal. And our first show, they were headlining. We like opened up for like the show. Or we were first or second, I don't remember. But our first show was pretty good. And then that was our first official show. We played 2 unofficial shows, like just for friends. That was fine. But our first show was pretty good, and we played a couple shows, probably like several, probably like around 10 more or less, maybe less. And he quit the band, and then me and my homie who's in it now, I was like, yo, like, can you like fill in for like, you know, for a little bit until I find a permanent replacement for this dude? He's like, yeah, I'll do it for a little bit though. I'll only fill in because like I'm busy doing other projects. And I was like, yeah, for sure. So then we have like 2 weeks or so, like a week
Who's
and a half.
Friend?
Octavio, fucking
shout him out, man.
Yeah, this is Desecration of Souls. Follow him on Instagram.
There you go.
That's the homie. So yeah, actually me, him, and one of his close homies is the guy who's in the Vandals now. Like, so I've known all these guys for like a long time. So like, at the time they were doing something, and then so he came, and we only had 2 weeks to prepare for a Thanksgiving show, 2013.
What?
And we had no lyrics because the guy sang in Spanish. I didn't know the lyrics, so he came on.
But you
and I
can
was,
speak.
yeah,
Obviously,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can speak fluently.
And like, but I was the drummer too, so I was like, yo, like, come on, like, let's do the show. And then he had to learn all the songs by ear.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, like, you gotta sing.
Sometimes when it's last minute though.
Yeah, I was like, you gotta sing, and he was like, oh, he just comes on, learns all the songs, and freestyles the whole set, like just front man. And like, it's like,
wow.
like I applaud him for doing that, cause like, we didn't really talk about it until like recently, like when like a couple
Like
years
how
recently.
amazing that actually
Yeah,
was.
and like it was a pretty successful show, but our style is much different now. We're heavier.
Right.
We're heavier than that.
How'd you guys think of that name? Who started that? You guys?
Yeah,
You
I did.
Okay.
Cause I was watching this show called Todd of the Book of Pure Evil, and like they were just like, it was just weird. It was like this group, and they were just chanting sodomy, and that was it, like in my head for some reason when we were thinking of a band name.
Isn't it the funniest shit? Like
Yeah.
just random shit.
Yeah.
Just
I didn't even know what the fuck it meant at the time, and I was like, this shit sounds cool. Like they're chanting it, and they're wearing like robes. They're like all like in red robes and
What
shit.
the fuck?
And like I was like, that's cool. You know, that's pretty cool. That's metal.
Yeah.
So, and then I
That's
looked
hard
it
as
up,
fuck.
and like I'm not gonna say what it is. You guys already know, or you guys can look it up. But
Yeah.
Sodomy is what it is, and that became the band name. Everyone has doing their own thing. No one's just doing one thing. Everyone has a hustle, one way or another.
Right.
And
like you know, you hustle all types of ways.
yeah, all types of ways.
Is there any type of hustle you would be able to share with us, like that you like normally do? I mean, there's always good things you can.
Well,
you can
merch.
say.
We sell
You
merch.
got merch?
My
There you
band
go.
sell merch.
There you go. What kind of merch you got?
We got CDs. We got pins. We got stickers and shirts. And then the Foul Mouse has shirts, and we give out our pins, and we do that shit. Yeah.
Oh,
And then like, you know, other stuff here and there.
there you go.
And
There you
most
go.
recently, I'm not into it all crazy yet, but I've been wanting to get into investment and shit. That's where
Investments.
yeah, investing and shit. And like
Yeah. People are getting into a lot of real estate right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
too,
that's
man.
like-
It's like a new hype. It
yeah,
seems.
I've been like
Everybody's
that
been
was
on
always
it.
my goal.
Yep.
But like I want to make that shit possible now.
Or
I'm getting
like,
older and shit.
People are buying houses in cheaper places and then renting them out.
That's exactly what I want to do. Like
Okay.
fucking
See?
Georgia, Texas.
See, bro, like,
Well, this shit in like 2 to 5 years. That shit you make your money back.
Right.
It's fucking.
and it's crazy. Like, obviously, there's a bunch of hustles out there, and like,
People don't
if you
know.
can-
It's easier than people think. Get
but
paid
you can
now.
still get shows together, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
And you get paid for how do you make?
Well, we don't charge anyone. We do the shit for fun, you know, the band shit.
I hear you.
But on Halloween, we got paid to do a show. We got paid $200, and we made $60.
And you're talking about which band?
Foul Mouse. Hey, y'all want to go to the beach?
Foul Mouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Foul Mouse is like easier to like. It's easier on the ear, easy listening. It's more mainstream, more commercial, easier to advertise. You know, easier
Yeah.
going music. So that's my more popular band, even though it's newer. You know, metal's not like the most favorite genre of everyone. So
Right.
I just do that shit for fun too. I mean, I want to make moves with that too. Like we're doing moves now. Now that we're older, because we were kids, we didn't have money, we didn't like have any recordings. Now we're like putting all that shit into you know, putting money into our bands now. Without this pandemic, we're making, like I said, we're making moves now. We're gonna make moves regardless of this pandemic or not.
Yeah.
But once we're free to do shit, like, you know, really do shit, tour, at least to SoCal, do a couple shows in SoCal, and then depending on how big we get, you know, just make better music, make quality music.
There you go.
We'll get better as we progress, drop more music, better quality, get more followers, fucking do shows West Coast, and then depending on how it goes, if it goes smooth, people like that shit, we're gonna go as far as we can. You know? Check out Dead Space by Sodomy, and check out Bum Summer Bummer by the Vandals. The links will be somewhere
here.
That's it. Yeah.
They'll be there.
And don't play that shit. Check that out. Music video coming soon.
Hey.
For sure.